This NBA fan says that the top 8 players in the league going into this season are the best top 8 players the league has ever had at any given time, making this era the best era in NBA history. Those top
Das ist ein harter Hot-Take, Digga. Würde ich aber wahrscheinlich nicht so unterschreiben. Weil ich glaube, es waren da zur gleichen Era Michael Jordan, Larry Bird und Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Patrick Ewing auch alle in einer Liga.
Top 8 players being LeBron, Durant, Giannis, Kawhi, Steph, Jokic, Luka, and Embiid. And I gotta say, that is one hell of a top 8. Every one of these players, aside from Luka and Embiid, either has an MVP or a Finals MVP. I'd say out of the top 8, you've got roughly 5 top 30 players of all time. Without a doubt, this is one of the most talented and accomplished group of players in NBA history. But is it really the best? Well, there's definitely been worse years in the NBA, like throughout the 70s and early 2010s, where maybe 3 or 4 players were head and shoulders above everyone else. But there's also been years where the league has featured a large group of some of the greatest players all in one season. Like in 1996, when the top 8 players in the league consisted of Michael Jordan, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Gary Payton, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, and Karl Malone. This is a stacked group of 8 and one of the most exciting eras in NBA basketball. But I think we can do better. What about the 2003 NBA season, when the top 8 players in the league were Shaq, Kobe, Duncan, Garnett, McGrady, Dirk, Iverson, and Jason Kidd? This group contains 3 top 10 players in league history and 2 more players who are generally considered top 20 all time. But I still think there's one NBA season that tops this one in terms of all-time talent. Back in 1988, the league was shifting from one era to the next. And within these 2 clashing generations of basketball, fans witnessed what I believe to be the most loaded group of players the league has ever seen. Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Isaiah Thomas, and Charles Barkley. That's 9 players.
Patrick Ewing wurde doch genauso mit Michael Jordan gedraftet. Der wurde einfach nicht mehr reingenommen, hat nicht gereicht, Digga.
All of them generally considered top 25 greatest to ever play the game in the league, all in the same season. And outside of an aging Kareem,
das wäre auch die Decade gewesen, die ich gepickt hätte von den Seasons. Auf jeden Fall.
Every single one of these players was in their prime in 1988.
Und die Top 8 ist auf jeden Fall besser. Ist es nicht sogar eine Top 9? Ist eine Top 9. Die sind auf jeden Fall besser als die Top 9, die wir heute haben. Definitiv, Bruder.
That's 5 consensus top 10 players of all time playing in the same season.